Philosopher and economist Adam Smith, in his most famous work, Wealth of Nations, said it's not from the benevolence of the butcher, the baker, or the brewer that we expect our dinner, but for the regard to their own interest. What in the heck does that mean? Well, what it means is very simple. That we don't expect dinner because the butcher loves us, the baker loves us, or the brewer is our best friend. We expect dinner because they want to turn a dollar. They want to sell us food, not for our nourishment, but because we have money to give them in return. And with that money, not only can they keep their business going, but they can fulfill other needs in their life. You got the social dictionary. Today's word, laissez-faire, laissez-faire, however you want to say it. I'm not French. We live in a capitalism, but is it a pure, unadulterated capitalism? Does it work the way the foundational thinkers of capitalism desired it to work? We don't have a pure capitalism. We have a capitalism in the United States that has little pieces of regulation to make it function a little bit better for the good of the whole group. And one of the most enduring arguments of all of American history is how much involvement is necessary, how much is just, lawful, excusable, or even necessary for our economy to run smoothly. One of the biggest divides between our two major American parties, which aren't as far apart as you would think, and their ideologies, one of the biggest differences is that of how much government involvement should be in our economic system. Should the government interfere with our economic system to look out for the little guy, or to keep the big guy producing money, producing jobs? These are great questions, but it all boils down to, what does capitalism mean? There is a word, laissez-faire capitalism. Laissez-faire pretty much means do as you please, or hands off. Hands off. So, laissez-faire capitalism is a pure capitalism where government interferes. None, zero, zilch. And the reason why is because of the philosophies of many thinkers like Adam Smith. Some people believe that completely taking your hands out of it will allow the system to regulate itself. That butcher is not going to sell his product for too much, because then you wouldn't buy it, and he couldn't look out for his own interest. He would not get the money he wants or needs. He's not going to sell for too low of a price, because he values his own work, his own time, and the product that he makes, and by selling it for too little, he doesn't get the money that he needs. Laissez-faire believes that, yes, there will be high points and low points, peaks and valleys, but the system will correct itself. The laborer has a chip or a power in this game. They are selling their labor. The person who produces a product that is necessary for society is providing a service for society. And because of his service, he gets money. In his most famous work, Wealth of Nations, said it's not from the benevolence of the butcher, the baker, or the brewer that we expect our dinner, but for the regard to their own interest.